Go and quote me anywhere. The government and the terrorists, they communicate. They communicate. So they are giving them assurance that the children are okay while they are looking for the money. There's no other deal they are going to make here. They can't get those children by force, or all of them will die. They are communicating with them, just like Bayo Onanuga told us. So when they are telling us they are, so I won't doubt them because they are communicating with them.
Now, Barrister, when you say they are communicating with them, we know that in Nigeria we have a law that is against giving or money, paying ransom.
Negotiating with terrorists.
Negotiating also with terrorists and all that. And when you say the government is discussing with them, because this revelation came out after Nuhu Ribadu visited Kotangora over the school, they said they are okay, they are in good time. What does that portend to the fight against terrorism and also the law that Nigerian government have already penned down about or against negotiating with terrorists or even paying a ransom?
It is only the government that can violate our constitution and our laws and get away with it.
Is it not indicting themselves?
I said it is only the government that can violate their own law, our constitution, and then get away with it. Can you arrest government? Hold on. Can you arrest government? You cannot. So they can do whatever they like and get away with it.
So what does that portend for the fight against insurgents or terrorism?
It means that you are not ready. And that's why the boys are still having a field day.
On what ground then would the France, US and UK that have decided to provide support for Nigeria, on what ground would they then be coming in?
The government,
would that be more like a way to scare them?
No, the government of Nigeria is buying time. You know, when you want to kill any matter, you set up a committee. While the committee is sitting, tension will reduce. After the first committee, the second committee will now go and check what the first committee came out. And when you want to talk, they say the government is still set up a panel to look into the matter. With it now, people will now relax. All the friends now, you know, before 4 or 5 committees will sit on the matter, you and I would have forgotten about it. Or don't you know? Whenever you hear that government set up a panel, forget it, the matter is over. So that's how it is done in a government circle. So all these things that they are doing now is to buy time. Because they are not willing. They don't have the political will to confront this guy because they have an agreement with them. That's why they can go and have a meeting with them, dine with them, have a phone discussion with them. You know, so there must have been an agreement before you can do all this now.
At the expense of the lives of Nigerians, which again they swore to protect. At the expense of the lives of Nigerians that they swore to protect.
David, it don't matter in this thing, so don't deceive yourself. Your life is not important to this government. Forget it. What they are after is how to win an election and not by your vote.
If the world sees that you are in danger, the world will come to your rescue.
Now, it becomes imperative if the government in power is the person spearheading this genocide or that they are very weak, they are powerless. Like what happened in Sudan when the Janjaweed could not be controlled. Because the government
what even happened in Srebrenica where Bill Clinton had to intervene?
The government set it up. The Janjaweed was set up by the government. That's why they declared Al-Bashir wanted all over the world. Because they discovered that he was the brain behind it. That was what happened. So all this idea of sovereignty, look, is it better for you to lose your sovereignty to a foreign body that want to help you, or for you to lose it to terrorists? Which one is better? Because people have been talking, you're a sovereign nation. Yes, which sovereign? What is the sovereign here? When the president is just weak, you have lost your rights. I said the day they threatened the Tinubu's wife and he could not utter a word. That was when I said, look, I better take care of myself. Oh. I'm not joking. Because if a man like that could not take care of his own wife, then why should I expect him to protect me?